it's really tough for women from South Asian communities. I'm one of those women. The advantages that I have is that I can speak English and I can explain myself to people if I need to. Also have my own money, so if I need to get out to desperately speak to anybody, I can. I don't do that often because I don't want to use what I have saved up on non-emergencies. It's not like I'm being beaten up every day or anything like that. But the problem is there's other stuff that starts getting to me and makes me down. And I know it isn't like a bruise on your arm or on your face, but it's more stuff that's a lot less obvious. So I'm trying to explain to you now what really goes on. I'm looking out the window and I see how other people are, or they seem like they're happy, and wishing every day that my life could be different, wishing for the same freedoms that others get. I don't think my doctor really understands. They think because I get out and about and have a job and some of my own money that I'm okay. I suppose I should be grateful because I could be in a worse situation. I know some of the women I speak to can't even get out without permission. I'm telling you all this because me being able to get out of the house to see a doctor or have an appointment means that I can actually have my own privacy and speak freely. It really bothers me that everything is moving to digital. I just thought it was because of the pandemic, but it looks like it's permanent, that all my doctor's appointments might end up being done from home, and that worries me. You see, when I meet someone face to face, I can tell if they really care. I mean, I might be wrong, but you can tell, and I know if I can trust them, if I'm in the home and I'm speaking to my doctor, and even if they want help, but I know I'm not alone at home to say what I really want to. So some of these things I'm talking about is like my sexual health, about contraception and other personal things. I don't want to share my name or anything, as what I'm going to tell you is not allowed in my culture. I'm from a background where it's strictly no sex before marriage. It isn't allowed, but everybody gets up to it. We say we don't, and as a woman, I would never admit it. And I would just lie if someone asked. Well, if someone asked me if I had sex before marriage. I have a fiance and we've got intimate. He's someone I really love and I want to be with him and want to get married, but still we want to get to know each other a bit more. And so we think contraception is a good thing. But there's no way I'm going to discuss contraception sat in the house when I know I can be heard by my family. And if I'm heard, then there goes my freedoms and my reputation. My fiance's parents, if they found out, then they will not want their son to ever marry me because we've done stuff together before marriage. Religion, it's important to me. But the way I look at it is if I'm committed to someone that I intend to marry, then there's no harm in getting close. It's up to us to take precautions though. But the reality is abstinence is encouraged. No boyfriends, don't hang around with boys, and don't let yourself be tempted. I suppose, it's not just in Islam, it's in every strict religion, I suppose. I doubt if I spoke to a doctor when mum or dad are sat in the background as a Muslim woman that they're going to chat with me about contraception, even if they wanted to. Well, I hope not. So really, I need a place where it's safe for me to talk. I love my family, but everyone is so nosy about each other's business. Like I say, normally I just go down to see a doctor or to get some advice from somewhere, but I just have to be a bit more careful, I suppose. Make sure I'm alone in the house, which isn't often a given when I live in a house full of people. We all live together as one extended family, and I love all that, to be honest, but I can't really get lonely. But it has its downsides when you don't get any privacy. I suppose I could ask my fiance to get what I need, but I'm not sure he's comfortable with that, and it might look odd. And I don't think doctors can prescribe for others via a third party. I mean, we're not underage or anything. Both of us are 18 and I'm 23, and I'm at university, my fiance and I are both studying, but we're not ready to get married yet. We want to save up for a massive, lovely wedding first. My family agreed as well, so it's not like the family don't know we're together. It's just that we're not allowed to be close, like I said. And it's nothing seedy, but it sometimes feels like it is. Maybe sometimes we need to go as an unmarried couple for an appointment, and we'd love to chat about this stuff together with an open-minded GP. The problem is we're studying locally, so we've not left home. If we had, then we could have this, we wouldn't have this issue, and we could be alone in my own apartment or student accommodation. So it's not just older people affected. I suppose what I'm getting at is that younger people from my background, are worried about digitalisation because in our culture it's just not accepted. We need that privacy as we live in a family structure community that expects us to behave one way. But a lot of us want to do things our way. It would be good if nurses and doctors in the health system understood our needs and made sure that even if we go online, that we can find a way to tell the GP things by other methods.